Hey everyone, it's Anna here at Canterbury Farms Nursery and Garden Center, and for today's Friday feature I've got some cool new products made by a company called Mossify, and these products actually won Best New Products at the Tropical Plant International Expo in Tampa this past January. And what they are is a line of moss poles and coconut fiber poles that you can use for some of your indoor house plants to prop them up, give them some interesting dimension and shape to them. And I'm going to show you today how to use them in your house with some of your own plants. The moss poles come in 3 different sizes. We have the 42-inch, the 30-inch, and they come in a little baby guy that's 16 inches. And the coconut poles also come in 3 sizes. We have, again, the same sizes, 42-inch, 30-inch, and 16-inch. The moss poles are going to be more for your bigger, more robust plants, and the coconut poles are going to be for some of your smaller plants, smaller vines. You can even use them maybe for orchids, and you can bend them and make them look all different shapes. Spirals, curves, S's, all different, whatever strikes your fancy. So I've got a plant here from actually my house. I fell in love with it, but at the time we only had this medium-sized pole, and it just wasn't big enough. So we got some big poles in, and I'm going to show you how to go ahead and plant them. So we're going to do this plant, and then with my medium-sized pole, I'm going to replant this guy. So it's easiest to take these, if you're going to bend it before you put it in the pot. So I'm going to give this guy just a little bit of shape here, just for some interest, some visual interest. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but just so it's not quite straight up and down in the pot. You bend it just a little bit so it's a little more balanced. And we're going to start with this guy. So what you want to do is you want to take your empty pot and put the pole in first. And the instructions are on the tags that it comes with, so you, if you have any questions or don't have the video with you, you can always refer to the instructions in there. So I'm going to leave this here for just a second and grab some soil. Using an organic potting mix today that we have here at the nursery. It is available, it's completely organic, good for the plants, and it's just kind of a general all-purpose potting mix you can use for indoor plants. You can use it in a smaller raised bed if you need it to as well. One thing you want to make sure though with any of these plants is that you do have a good drainage hole in the bottom of your pot. I'm going to go ahead and just start with a little bit of dirt in the bottom of my pot here. It's not going to be enough to anchor the pole yet, but it'll get us started. All right, so we got our plant planted here, and you want to make sure you pack in the soil real tight, so especially with these taller poles, so that it stands up really well. And then you can begin to pin your plant onto the pole. Each of the poles comes with 10 plant pins, and we actually have extra packets here available at the nursery if you need more. But they come in a little envelope here, so you want to make sure you don't lose those. But that's what you can use to pin these crazy vines up onto your pole. So I'm going to open these up and start pinning away. This is the fun part. And there we have our potted plant. Beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and then do the same thing with this guy here with the smaller pole. off in the process here, but this particular plant is very easy to propagate, so I'm going to save these and stick them in some water and root them in and be able to hopefully grow myself another couple of plants. Last up, I'm going to water these plants, and I wanted to show you one final product from Mossify. This is their rechargeable electronic mister. It recharges with a USB port and is completely electronic. It's great for houseplants, and you can actually even put household cleaners and that sort of thing in there. Use it for cleaning, disinfecting. Just make sure if you're going to put water in it for your plants that you clean it out really well first after you've used it for any cleaners. But all you do is you hold the button, the light comes on, and it sprays a beautiful mist, and you can move it all around your house plants wherever you need. Wash the leaves off, and if you are a little hot yourself, you can mist yourself. These are all products that we have here at Canterbury Farms Nursery and Garden Center. Thank you for watching. Check out Mossify, and we'll see you soon.